Okay, so hello, this is Ruby, and I'm Janet, and Ruby and I are going to demonstrate bringing the front across. In another video we talked about walking on a circle, lead by on the circle, and untracking the hind, both are which prerequisites for this video. Bringing the front across is a very important aspect of working with the horse, getting them gentle really, and getting them to work back off their hind end and to be able to reach with their front. It's not just changing directions, so it's very important that you get a nice forward walk. It's very important that you untrack the hind, because you will change directions, but you're setting your horse up to work off. In that case, it was her left hind, and if you notice, she planted that as she brought the front across. Now I'll go ahead and do that again, because in that particular moment I was pointing out how she used her hind end. And I'm going to untrack here, which helps her. Now watch her front foot. So her left front foot reached back so that her right front foot could reach over. And that is a really nice way to bring the front across. That she's thinking about stepping back, not crowding me. And that allows her to do a turn a little bit faster if she gets to working cattle. But there's something that really is important to the inside of the horse, that when they can bring the front across, that they can step back and not forward. That was a little forward, so I'm just going to set her back. And then I'm going to start again. And horses that are a little pushier, which she is not, but horses that get to be a little pushy, oftentimes, I might even crowd them so that they will go ahead and reach a little bit more and even get a little bit more back. And I'm going to actually demonstrate that again, because that was not as back as it could be. So here's the hind. There. That was a little bit more back. And she ended coming forward, which was okay because her first reach was back. But it's not a bad idea to have your horse back up a few steps afterwards, so that they're thinking that they can go ahead, that it's more of a backwards motion, and that they don't rush out of that going forwards. And also, as you are learning to teach your horse, you don't think about it as just changing directions. And when you start to put it all together, and your horse is pretty handy, she does the hind herself and the front. And it is almost looks like I'm just changing directions. But you want to get each part really well and put it together so that when you do it all at once, you have all those components working really well for you. Thanks for watching this video.